What's up, YouTube? Zero here, and welcome to the place where gamers, witches, wizards, and superheroes unite. Today, you guessed it because you saw it behind me, or you may have actually read the title, the Accio crate has arrived. The owls are really slow. It actually arrived at 8:30 last night, and I was way too tired to record a video. So now it's early in the morning, and I'm recording the Accio crate. So as I'm opening up the Accio crate, my handy dandy pocket knife, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy these mystery box unboxing videos. I have a bunch: Wizarding World, Accio, Loot Gaming, and more. So feel free to check those out after this video is over. Without further ado, let's open up and see the magical contents inside. So we have, of course, our magical squigglies, which always get everywhere. Let's take this out. Looks like some socks. We got some socks first. So let's take out the socks. And it looks like socks from the monster book that we saw attack Harry in The Prisoner of Azkaban. Let's take a look at these socks. So these look really cool. These are awesome socks. Let's go all the way up. They are brown at the top. You have darker brown, then a lighter brown, then it goes into our monster book from The Prisoner of Azkaban when Hagrid was finally a teacher. Awesome class. I would have loved to attend it, but nice start to the crate. I do love me some socks because I wear them all the time. Now I feel that I should be taking out this self-correcting ink. It's also an Accio exclusive. It was right on top. It's fairly heavy. Let me open this, try not to break the box. And we have self-correcting ink. Nothing inside. It is a fairly heavy item, if you can hear this. Not sure if you can hear that, but it's a nice heavy item. I'm not gonna drop it, but take a look around. So a nice display item, self-correcting ink. If you want to put a quill in here, it'll look even cooler. I don't have a quill, and I'm trying to look around, see if I have anything to put in here. I don't, except a wand, which a wand will probably fall out. Actually, could work. Could work. I'd prefer a quill in there though. Probably don't want your wand in self-correcting ink, but another pretty cool item. Gonna be right on my desk somewhere. My desk is a mess, but I'll put it right there for now. Turn the self-correcting ink towards y'all. Let's see what we got. We got Phineas Bourne, Most Potent Potions. It's a pretty cool card. I'm not always good at reading, but we have up here H-E. I can't even tell what that one is. Looks like Slughorn. So we have Riddle. This restricted. So a pretty. Then we have Potter on here. P.I. Weasley. Granger. And it's dated. So it looks like a checklist that a book was checked out with. So we have a bunch of famous names on here. We have Riddle, Snape, Black, Granger, Weasley, another Granger. Probably the same Granger, actually. We just have two Grangers. But pretty cool item. Looks like a checklist, a book checklist that somebody was checking out a book, Most Potent Potions. It's not the actual book, it's just a card laminated with this on it, but another pretty cool item that you can add to your collection, or you can use it as a bookmark because this is out here if you want to slide it into one of your books. It's laminated. It could be a nice bookmark, or it could be a nice display piece somewhere. Hang it up. put it on a Christmas tree. You use this as a Christmas ornament. You kind of tie this, make it into a Christmas ornament on a tree. That would be pretty cool as well, and make your tree for Christmas more magical. And let's see what we got in here. We got some of these yellow cards that says from the restricted section of, and then a blank. So you can write in whatever you want here. It just says from the restricted section of. And I don't know if this is, if you could take this off or not. I think this is actually, I don't think you can take this off of this paper and tape it onto whatever you want. But you can see there, it says from the restricted section of, and it looks like there are 4 of them. All of them say the same thing. You can utilize these in, no, you can take it off. I didn't want to try and pull it off, but you can take it off. It is a sticker, so you can put this from the restricted section of on whatever you want. It's a sticker. If you want to put it on a book, maybe you're in school, you want to put it on one of your class books to make it more magical, more Harry Potter world, that would be pretty sweet. Or if you want to put it on like a picture, you can do that as well. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe if you want to put it on your Nintendo Switch, you can do that as well. You can put the sticker wherever you want to make it look a little cooler. I think we have a few more items in the box. We have a t-shirt, and then we have our pin. So making sure I get all of these squigglies off so I don't drop them on the floor per usual. And I'll put the box down for a second, and it is Flourish and Blots. That's what it says on the front. You can see the t-shirt is a pinkish color with Flourish and Blots in a purple color surrounded by a gold. And then on the back, everyone's favorite author, book launch event, and author signing, Magical Me. 19th August 1992. So, of course, Gilderoy Lockhart's book, Magical Me. And we have this t-shirt to commemorate the event for the signing of Magical Me. And of course, Gilderoy Lockhart, who did all of those amazing tasks. He did a bunch of awesome stuff. If you read his books, of course, he would have a nice signing, Magical Me, if you wanted to commemorate the event. They were giving away some t-shirts. So another great item, puts you right into the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Of course, if anyone who knows me, you know Gilderoy Lockhart is one of my most hated characters. Him right up there. I hate him. He is one of the perfect villains in my eyes. And then last, but of course not least, is our pin. I'm going to open this up, so hopefully there's not as much of a reflection on the screen. And we have the Invisible Book of Invisibility. That is a pretty cool item. It is an exclusive enamel pin, and that is a really cool item. I'm definitely liking this one to add to the collection for my Harry Potter pin collection. So, let me go through our cheat sheet. See what we got. We got magical books. That's what the theme was. Anyone else wish they could just wander the aisles of magical bookstores for a while, or stock up on quills and parchment, or even sit in the library during free periods? What about checking out a book from the library and finding a quiet spot in the castle to read it? That would be pretty cool. Maybe catch a whiff of parchment in your love potion? Since that's not quite a reality, here's a box full of items from the bookish side of the magical world. So there was a lot of items from the bookish side. A lot of cool items. Accio rarely disappoints. We have our, of course, Magical Me signing Super Soft Tea Magical Bookshop. Then we have the Self-Correcting Ink, the glass bottle replica. We have the restricted section book plate label set. And if you're interested in the values, T-shirt 25, the self-correcting ink is 10, and the restricted section is 6. Then flip it over. We have the Monster Book socks, which are 12. Then we have the exclusive Invisible Book of Invisibility pin, which is 15. And you can see there how it looks when you don't have a backing on it. It's invisible, so be careful. You might lose it if you misplace the pin, and it would hurt if you don't have the backing on it. See, if you don't have those on, it's gonna hurt if you step on it. And then we have the restricted section, the library card bookmark. So it is a bookmark, or as I mentioned, you could kind of tie it a little bit so there's a loop, and you can hang it on the Christmas tree as a Christmas decoration if you do put up a Christmas tree. So, a bunch of cool items in this box. Let me know in the comments section what your favorite item was. Was it the bookmark? Are you a reader? Are you excited about having all of these awesome names on this bookmark? Was it the restricted section sticky or stickers, not stickies? Well, they are sticky, but stickers. Was it the monster socks? I do love me some socks. Was it the Magical Me t-shirt, the self-correcting ink, or the pin? My favorite item, of course, excluding the pin, because pins are my favorite always. This time, I'm going to go with the Magical Me t-shirt. I think this is really sweet, throwing you into the world of Harry Potter. Have the Magical Me book signing from Gilderoy Lockhart. It really immerses you into the world. A really great item to both use, to show off, like the Herbology Club t-shirt that we got in the last Accio crate. But I do love the monster socks as well. The only problem with the monster socks is if you want to really show them off. The cool part, the part about the Harry Potter world, are on your toe, which if you're going out with friends, this is going to be in your shoe. So while you can show off your monster socks just chilling around the house, you're not going to be going out on the town with your monster socks showing up. So that just leaves you some brown that people can see you have brown socks on. I would have loved more of the monster up here. They could have done something up here. This probably would have been number 1, but because I can't always show off my monster socks, they fall to number 2. But let me know in the comments section what your favorite item was. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. It's the weekend for me, so I hope you have a magical weekend. And until next time, peace.